Then mm, so what we have seen, data structure. What do you mean by data structure? Once again I repeat, data structure is a way for storing and arranging the data so that it can be used efficiently. uh, and what are the types of the data structure we have seen? Linear data structure, non-linear data structure, static data structure, dynamic data structure, persistent data structure, ephemeral data structure. Okay. So what about linear data structure? In linear data structure, data is arranged linearly in the sequential manner. Examples of linear data structure we have seen: array, stack, queue, linked list. Okay, and what about non-linear data structure? In non-linear data structure, data is arranged how hierarchically. And examples of non-linear data structure are, we have seen. What are the examples of non-linear data structure? Graph and tree. Okay, now I have started with our next unit. The name of the unit is stack. Okay, basically what do you mean by stack? uh, Stack is nothing but, okay, it is a data structure in which the element which is inserted last it's come out first, therefore stack is known as LIFO kind of data structure. Okay, again stack is linear data structure in which element is added inserted in the sequential manner. Okay, so here the definition of the stack is a linear data structure which follows a particular order in which operations are to be performed. As I told, order is LIFO, that is last in first out. LIFO, it stands for last in first out. Okay, for example, here I have shown you example. Suppose this is the stack, these are the data element: first data element, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Okay. Okay, now what are the possible operations that are to be performed on this stack? There are two possible operations: push operation and pop operation. Okay, what do you mean by push operation? To insert element into the stack is known as push operation, while to remove the element from the stack is known as pop operation. Okay, once again I repeat. Okay, up till now what we have seen? We have seen the concept of the stack. What do you mean by stack? Stack is a data structure in which element which is inserted last it's come out first, therefore stack is known as LIFO kind of data structure. LIFO, it stands for last in first out. Stack belongs to linear data structure as we are adding data linearly in the sequential manner. This is now what are the possible operations that are to be carried out on stack? There are two possible operation. What are those operation? Push operation and pop operation. What do you mean by push operation? To insert the element onto the stack is known as push operation, while to remove the element from the stack is known as pop operation. Okay, so these are the basics. Then we will see. Okay, in this example, see, there are two diagrams. Okay, uh, this one be the first diagram and this one be the second diagram. In the first diagram we are pushing data element. This is the first data element, data element, data element, data element, and data element. Here I am pushing the data element, while in the second diagram I am trying to remove data element from the stack. So here I am trying to perform pop operation in the second diagram. Hello, are you getting me or no? Hello, are you getting me or not? Okay. See, now we will see stack as an ADT. Okay, Actually this stack is nothing but it is an array itself. Okay, but which kind of array? This array is closed at one end and it is open from another end. Just I show you the diagram. Okay, suppose this one be the pent. Okay, here I make use of the pent, and suppose so this is nothing but this is the stack. Okay, your stack is like this. Suppose your this here I declare integer. Okay, integer. Suppose name of the stack is yes of 5. Okay, suppose name of the stack is like this, s of 5. uh, so this is, I already have told you, your stack is nothing but it is an array itself. What happens when you declare such kind of the statement? What happens inside memory? These 5 locations get resolved: 0th location, first location, second location, third location, and fourth location. So here I write index, 0th index, first index, second index, this is the third index, and this one be nothing but it is the fourth index. Okay, so initially this name of the stack is like, suppose yes. Okay, so initially stack is empty. Hello, are you getting this paint window? Hello everyone, are you getting this paint window? Okay, fine. So here I have declared this is nothing but this is array declaration, integer s of 5. Okay, what happens after this statement? These 5 locations get reserved like this. Okay, this is first location, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Okay, this is fourth and fifth. This is yes. Okay, uh, 0th location, first location, second, this is third, and this is fourth. So these are the 5 locations. But when with respect to stack, you have to imagine your stack like this. Okay, you have to imagine your stack like this. That is, stack is closed at one end and it is open from this another end. Why it is open? To insert the element. Okay, so integer s of 5, you have to consider s of 5 means you have to consider your stack like this: s of 0, s of 1, s of 2, s of 3, and s of 4. Okay, that is maximum. How many element you can push? You can push maximum 5 elements. Okay, initially stack is empty. Okay, initially stack is empty. Okay, then I push 10. Obviously it is added at 0th index. Again I push 20, it is added at first index. Then I push 30, it is added at this second index. 40 at this index, and 50 at this index. Okay, uh, now how many element I have pushed? 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. If you display your stack, okay, you will get element like 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. Okay, again, so this is about push operation. How many element I have pushed? I have pushed 5 elements. Now if you try to insert your 6th element, okay, can you tell me, is it possible to insert? Is it possible to insert? What is the size of the stack? 5. I have pushed 5 element. So when you push these 5 elements, that is our stack is full. Now can you tell me, is it possible now to insert 6th element in the stack? Hello everyone, is it possible? Obviously no. Why this is so? Because size of the stack is full. Because size of the stack is full. Similarly now, so before pushing the element, you have to check whether your stack is full or no. Okay, obviously if your stack is not full, you can insert. If your stack is not full, you can insert. Okay, that is, before pushing an element onto the stack, you have to check. What you have to check? Whether stack is full or not. If it is not full, you can push. If it is not full, you can push. But once your stack is full, you cannot push an element. Is it okay? Have you got what is push operation and what is stack full condition? What is stack full condition? Whenever all the elements, okay, whenever all the elements are inserted into the stack, we can say stack is full. Then I give you an idea about pop operation. What about pop operation? To remove the element from the stack is known as pop operation. Okay, I have pushed this 5 element 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. Okay, now if we perform display operation, we will get our stack like this: 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, now I already have told what do you mean by pop operation. Pop operation is nothing but to remove the element from the stack is known as pop operation. Okay, to remove the element from the stack is known as pop operation. Okay, so when we make use of stack, which element is removed first? The element. What is the property of the stack? Okay, this is the property of the stack. Which is the property? Property of the stack is nothing but LIFO. What do you mean by LIFO? Last in first out. So which is the element which is inserted last? This element. Okay, so when you perform pop operation, which element get removed first? You will get removed your first element as 50. Okay, so when you perform pop operation, which element is removed first? 50. Okay, that is 50 is removed. Why it is removed first? Because it is element which is inserted last. After performing pop operation, okay, which element is removed first? 50. And again, if you perform display operation, now you will get your element like this: 10, 20, 30 and 40. Okay, again if you perform pop operation, then which element is removed first? 40 element is get popped. Okay, again if you perform pop operation, which element is removed? 30 element is get removed. Again if you perform pop operation, which element get removed? 20 it get removed. Again if you perform pop operation, what happens? This 10 it get removed. And again if you perform pop operation, now your stack is empty. Okay, obviously because we have popped all the element from this stack. That is, I have popped 50, 40, 30, 20 and 10. Now there is no any element in the stack. Now tell me, if your stack is empty, is it possible to perform any pop operation? Hello everyone, if your stack, my question is, if your stack is empty, is it possible to perform any pop operation? Obviously you can't perform pop operation. Okay, so before performing pop operation, what you have to check? Whether stack is empty or not. Okay, if your stack is not empty, then only you can pop. If your stack is not empty, then only you can pop. But if your stack is empty, at that time you cannot pop the element from this stack. So we have seen what is push operation. What is push operation? To insert element into the stack is known as push operation. And what is pop operation? To remove the element from the stack is known as pop operation. So before pushing, what we have to check? Whether stack is full or not. If stack is not full, okay, if stack is not full, then only you can push. Once again I repeat, before pushing element we have to check stack is full or not. Okay, if stack is not full, you can push. If stack is not full, you can push. If stack is not full, you can push. Once stack is full, you are not able to push. And what about pop operation? Before popping, you have to check whether stack is empty or not. If it is not empty, you can pop. If it is not empty, you can pop. If it is not empty, you can pop. But once it becomes empty, you are not able to pop element from this stack. So remember, before pushing, we have to check whether stack is full or not. Before popping element, we have to check stack is empty or not. Once again I repeat, before pushing element, obviously we have to check stack is full or not. Similarly, before popping element, we have to check stack is empty or not. Is it okay for all? Have you got a basic fundamental of this stack? Hello everyone, have you got what is basic fundamental of stack? Okay, because once you are well familiar with this, then only you will be able to understand what is ADT for stack. Okay, so now we will see what is ADT for stack. Okay, now this is stack as an ADT. What do you mean by ADT? Do you remember, any one of you? Do you remember ADT invoice? What do you mean by ADT? Do you remember? What do you mean by ADT? It stands for abstract data, not it is not abstract data structure, it is ADT, abstract data type. Okay, and what about ADT? Okay, ADT tells us what is to be done, but it does not tell about how it is to be done. Okay, we have seen all implementation details are hidden. ADT just list out what operations are to be performed, but it does not tell us uh, uh, algorithm regarding that particular operation. Okay, once again I repeat, ADT, abstract data type. Okay, it ADT tells us what is to be done, but it does not tell about how it is to be done. It just lists out of what are the possible operation. Okay, that is we can say uh, uh, ADT just gives us essential. uh, okay, by hiding a background detail. Okay, now we will see this. Okay, you may have this question: what explains stack as an ADT? Okay, at that time, initially I already have told, once just you have to explain what do you mean by stack. I have already have told stack is nothing but it is a data structure in which element which is inserted last is come out first. It is known as LIFO kind of data structure. And what are the possible operation? These are the possible operation. Push operation is nothing but to insert element into the stack. Okay, pop operation to remove element from the stack. Okay, then you can say size operation, or here you can say show operation. Okay, what about size operation? It return number of elements in the stack. Okay, then I already have told, before giving call to push function, we have to check whether stack is full or not. So we are having one more function, it's full function. Okay, just it returns true if stack is full, otherwise it returns false. And I already have told, before performing pop operation, you have to give call to is empty function. Okay, and what about is empty function? It returns true if stack is empty, otherwise it returns false. So I will show you implementation of stack. Okay, after this. Okay, here just you have to understand what are the possible operation that we can perform on this stack. These are the operation. Push operation. Okay, what do you mean by push operation? To insert element into the stack. But I already have told, when you can push before pushing an element, before giving call to push function, we have to call this is full function. Okay, that is, if your what is its full function? It returns true if stack is full, otherwise it returns false. Okay, so what is push function? What about this push function? To insert element into the stack is known as a push function. Okay, before pushing, you have to check, you have to give call to is empty function. Okay, if sorry, you have to give call to this is full function. If your stack is not full, then only you can push, otherwise you can't push. Similarly, pop function. What about pop function? To remove the element from the stack is known as pop function. Okay, but before popping element from the stack, you have to give call to this is empty function. That is, if your that is if your stack is not empty, then only you can pop, otherwise you can't pop. And what is size function? It just returns number of element in this stack. Okay, mm, after this I will obviously show you how to implement this stack. Okay, then these are the examples. Okay, so I forgot to explain what do you mean by top. Okay, I will explain what do you mean by top. Okay, but tell me, up till now, are you familiar with push function, pop function? What do you mean by push function? What do you mean by pop function? Then what is stack full and what is stack empty? Okay, so just tell me, I ask you one question. Okay, before giving call to push function, we have to call, listen the question carefully. My question is, before giving call to push function, we have to check whether stack is full or not. Obviously, if stack is not full, you can push. Similarly, before popping element, we have to check whether stack is empty or not. If stack is not empty, then only you can pop, otherwise once stack is empty, at that time you can't pop. Okay, before moving towards this part, uh, just I show you one, uh, just I or okay, this is nothing but I declare, suppose, integer. Okay, name of the stack is, you can just I declare stack like this, integer, this, just I declare stack like this, integer yes of 5, integer yes of 5. So what happens after this statement? This your stack will, it will get created like this. Okay, this is yes of 0, yes of 1, this is yes of 1, yes of 2, s of 3, s of 0, s of 1. Okay, this is s of 2, s of 3, and this is nothing but s of 4. These 5 locations get reserved. This is your stack. Okay, initially, now these are the indices. Zeroth index, this is nothing but it is your first index, it is your second index, it is your third index, and it is your fourth index. Now I make use of one variable, and initially the name of the variable is top. Okay, just I explain the concept of the top. Initially, top equal to, I assign value -1 to the top. Okay, see, once again I repeat. Okay, integer yes of 5. So in memory, your stack, it will get created like this. These are the indices, s of 0, s of 1, s of 2, s of 3, and s of 4. These are the indices: 0th index, first index, second, third, and fourth. And these are the element. This is the element which will get stored at s of 0. It is the element at s of 1, S of 2, S of 3, and S of 4. Okay, initially top equal to -1. Now this top is nothing but it is one variable, and by using the value of top you can decide whether your stack is full or no. Okay, I am assigning top to these indices. Okay, initially top equal to -1 and top equal to -1 indicates what? Stack is empty. So how to check whether stack is empty or not? If the value of top it is equal to -1, you can say stack is empty. Okay, then after pushing, and so I would like to perform suppose push operation. Initially what is the scenario? Integer s of 5. Okay, always initially integer s of 5, and always you have to initialize top equal to -1. Top equal to -1 indicates what? Stack is empty. Okay, so now I would like to perform push operation. Okay, I would like to perform push operation. So when your top it will reach to your last index, at that time suppose my top is pointing to this fourth index, at that time what you can say? Suppose my top is pointing to this index, what you can say? Stack is full. Okay, so initially what happens? Top equal to -1. Now I would like to push 10. Okay, so for pushing this 10 you have to increment the value of top. What is the current value of top? -1. So before, see, you have to remember, before pushing you have to increment the value of top. So what will be the value of top? It becomes -1 plus 1, 0. Now top will point to this 0th index, and you have to push element at s of 0. Okay, that is you have to push element at, see, I will show you how to represent the stack. Here I declare integer initially. This is the yes stack, and initially integer yes of 5. Okay, and I initialize top to -1. Initially what happens? This is top which is pointing to -1. Top equal to -1 indicates what? Top equal to -1 indicates what? Stack is empty. So when you declare integer s of 5 inside memory, your stack it will get represented like this. This is 0th location, a first location, second location, third location. This is nothing but this is your third location, and this is the fourth location. So this is 0th index, this is first index. Okay, this one be your this one be your second index, it will be your third index, and this one is nothing but it is your last index. So we have to perform now two operation. What are those two operation? Push operation, and other operation is nothing but it is your pop operation. Okay, so initially I would like to this top we are this top is nothing but it is associated with indices. Initially top equal to -1. Top equal to -1 indicates what? Stack is empty. See, before pushing element you have to increment the value of top. पुश एलिमेंट करायचं असेल तर आपल्याला काय करायचं? टॉपची व्हॅल्यू इन्क्रीमेंट करायची, आणि पॉप करताना टॉपची व्हॅल्यू डिक्रीमेंट करायची. ओके, सी, आय वुड लाईक टू पुश एलिमेंट 10. तुम्ही काय करा? आता पुश करायचं म्हटलं की टॉपची व्हॅल्यू इन्क्रीमेंट करायची, एवढं लक्षात ठेवायचं. Before pushing you have to increment the value of top, and before popping, okay, before popping you have to decrement the value of pop. Okay, push करायसाठी टॉप इन्क्रीमेंट करा, पॉप करायसाठी टॉप डिक्रीमेंट करा. आता आपल्याला काय करायचंय? 10 एलिमेंट पुश करायचा आहे. ओके, त्यासाठी तुम्ही काय केलं? टॉप इक्वल टू टॉप प्लस 1, म्हणजे टॉपची व्हॅल्यू इन्क्रीमेंट केली, म्हणजे -1 + 1 किती झालं? 0. टॉप कुठं आला? 0th इंडेक्सला. इथं आला तुमचा टॉप. ओके, इथं एरो जो आहे ना, इथं आला तुमचा टॉप. नाव युअर टॉप इज ॲट 0th इंडेक्स. ओके, टॉप किती झाला तुमचा? 0. आणि एलिमेंट इन्सर्ट करा. आता कुठे एलिमेंट कुठे इन्सर्ट करणार? एस ऑफ टॉपला, म्हणजेच टॉपची व्हॅल्यू आपण इन्क्रीमेंट केली. अँड व्हॉट इज द व्हॅल्यू ऑफ टॉप? दिस इज टॉप. ओके, व्हॉट इज द व्हॅल्यू ऑफ टॉप? द व्हॅल्यू ऑफ टॉप इज 0. So you have to insert, you have to push element at एस ऑफ टॉप. सो एलिमेंट कुठं पुश केला, एस ऑफ 0 ला 10. सी वन्स अगेन आय रिपीट, मी काय केलंय, मला पुश करायचं आहे 10. मी काय केलं, टॉप प्लस प्लस टॉप इन्क्रीमेंट केला, टॉप किती झाला 0. ओके, आणि एलिमेंट इन्सर्ट करा, एलिमेंट पुश करा कुठं, एस ऑफ टॉपला, म्हणजे एस ऑफ 0 ला पुश करा, तो आला 10. आता 20 पुश करायचं, मी परत काय केलं, टॉप प्लस प्लस टॉप इन्क्रीमेंट केला, टॉप आला 1 ला, एलिमेंट पुश केला 20, तो एस ऑफ 1 ला. परत टॉप प्लस प्लस टॉप गेला 2 ला, एलिमेंट इन्सर्ट करा 30. परत टॉप प्लस प्लस, ओके, टॉप इन्क्रीमेंट झाला, इथं इन्सर्ट होईल 40, आणि परत टॉप प्लस प्लस, ओके, एलिमेंट टॉप आला इथं, आणि इथं आलं तुमचं 50. ओके, सी आफ्टर इन्सर्टिंग 5 एलिमेंट्स, टॉप कितीला पॉइंट करेल, तुमचा टॉप कुठं पॉइंट करेल, 5 एलिमेंट इन्सर्ट केल्यानंतर ऑब्विसली 4th इंडेक्सला. सो तुमचं व्हॉट इज द कंडिशन टू रिप्रेझेंट युअर स्टॅक इज full or not? If your top is pointing to 4th index, you can say stack is full. Okay, so in general, if your size of stack is n, so what is the condition that represent stack is full? Okay, in this case, okay, I already have told, in this case what happens, in this case what happens, I have assigned initially what, top equal to -1. Top equal to -1 indicates what, stack is empty. What I have told, we can perform push operation and we can perform pop operation on the stack. Okay, so push करायसाठी आपण काय करतोय, what we are doing, we are incrementing value of top. आपण काय करतोय, प्रत्येक वेळेस टॉप इन्क्रीमेंट करतोय. कसा इन्क्रीमेंट करतोय, टॉप इक्वल टू टॉप प्लस लोन, दॅट इज वी कॅन राईट टॉप प्लस प्लस. टॉप प्लस प्लस मीन्स टॉपची व्हॅल्यू 1 ने इन्क्रीमेंट होणार. आता आपल्याला इनिशियली काय, स्टॅक टॉप इक्वल टू -1, स्टॅक एम्प्टी आहे. परत आता मला पुश करायचा आहे 10, मी काय केलं, टॉप प्लस प्लस, म्हणजे टॉप किती झाला 0. ओके, टॉप आला तुमचा या ठिकाणी, 10 पुश केलं. परत इन्क्रीमेंट करायचा आहे टॉप प्लस प्लस, टॉप आला इथं, परत plus 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 plus. When you insert your 5 elements, your top is pointing to 4th index. Now if you try to insert your next element, आता तुम्ही काय चेक करणार, whether your stack is full or not. आता तुमचा टॉप कुठं पॉइंट करतोय, ऑब्विसली लास्ट इंडेक्सला पॉइंट करतोय. जर तुमचा टॉप लास्ट इंडेक्सला पॉइंट करत असेल तर व्हॉट डू मीन बाय दिस स्टेटमेंट, युअर स्टॅक इज फुल. ओके, सो which is the condition that represents stack is empty? If top equal to -1, we can say stack is empty. And if your top is pointing to last index, what you can say, your stack is full. Okay, so are you getting me or no? What is stack full and what is stack empty? Okay, if your top variable is pointing to last index, you can say stack is full. And if your top variable is pointing to -1, you can say your stack is empty. Okay, see आता इनिशियली कसं होतं, फॉर एक्झाम्पल या एक्झाम्पल मध्ये कसं होतं इनिशियली, तर आपण इथं आता परत this is your suppose stack. Okay, suppose size of the stack is 5, 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3 and 4. Okay, it is 0th index, first index, second, this one will nothing but this is the second index, this is nothing but this is third index, and this is nothing but this is the 4th index. Okay, initially तुमचा टॉप किती असणार आहे, मला सांगा. इनिशियली तुमचा टॉप किती असणार आहे, what is the value of top, what is the initial value of top? -1. Okay, so initially I write this top equal to what, -1. Top equal to -1 indicates what, top equal to -1 what do you mean by this statement? Top equal to -1 means what, top equal to -1 means what, stack is empty. Okay, fine fine fine, it means you are getting. Okay, now suppose I would like to पुश 10. ओके, आता पुश करायचं आहे म्हटलं की मी काय केलं, टॉप प्लस प्लस मायनस, टॉपची व्हॅल्यू इन्क्रीमेंट केली, टॉप कुठं आला, टॉप आला इथं, आणि इथं मी पुश केला 10. ओके, अगेन मला सेकंड एलिमेंट पुश करायचा आहे, मी काय करणार, टॉप प्लस प्लस टॉप आला 1 इंडेक्सला, आय पुश 20. परत मला काय करायचंय आणि टॉप 30 पुश करायचंय. मी काय केलं, टॉप प्लस प्लस टॉप आला सेकंड इंडेक्सला, पुश केला 30. परत मला पुश करायचा आहे, अगेन आय परफॉर्म टॉप प्लस प्लस 40. ओके, अगेन मला पुश करायचा आहे, अगेन ओके इट इज 50. okay, so when I push these 5 elements, my top is pointing to this fourth index. Now again suppose मला push करायचा आहे 60. now tell me whether can you push 60 to this stack? Can you push 60 to this stack? No. Why my question is why. Yeah, I know we can't push, but why we can't push? Stack is full. ओके, मग स्टॅक फुल कंडिशन काय आहे? व्हेनेवर टॉप इज पॉइंटिंग टू दिस युअर लास्ट इंडेक्स, सो दिस इज नथिंग बट दिस इज, आर यू गेटिंग मी और नो? ओके, आर यू okay, see, when I have pushed these 5 elements, okay, just tell me whether are you agree with this statement or not. Whenever I have pushed these 5 elements, my top is pointing to this fourth index. Okay, are you familiar with this? Are you agree with this statement? My statement is, whenever I have pushed this 5 element, my top is pointing to this fourth index. Are you agree with it? Not? Obviously yes. Okay, so what is stack full condition? What is stack full condition? Whenever, if your size of stack is n, if your size of stack is n, and if your top is pointing to n minus 1 index, definitely you can say what, stack is full. इथं काय आहे, stack ची साईज किती आहे? 5. बट आपला इंडेक्स कसा आहे, आपला स्टार्टिंग इंडेक्स 0 आहे ना, त्यामुळे लास्ट वाला इंडेक्स किती असणार? 4 असणार. मग आपला टॉप पॉइंट करतोय फोर्थ इंडेक्सला, म्हणून आपण म्हणतोय स्टॅक इज फुल. बट इन जनरल जर तुमच्या स्टॅकची साईज n असेल, ओके, ऑब्विसली लास्ट इंडेक्स कुठला आला? n-1, आणि तुमचा टॉप n-1 इंडेक्सला पॉइंट करत असेल, तर तुम्ही काय म्हणणार? स्टॅक इज फुल. सो व्हॉट इज कंडिशन दॅट रिप्रेझेंट स्टॅक इज फुल? स्टॅक फुलची कंडिशन काय झाली? व्हेनेवर टॉप equal to size -1, you can say stack is full. Okay, yes. Whenever our top is pointing to n-1 index, we can say stack is full. Okay, so we have seen regarding top variable. Okay, top equal to -1 indicates what? Top equal to -1 indicates what? Stack is empty. And top equal to n-1 indicates what? Stack is full. ओके, आता आपण पॉप ऑपरेशन परफॉर्म करू. इथं आता फॉर पॉप ऑपरेशन मी काय सांगितलं? व्हॉट अबाउट पॉप ऑपरेशन? एलिमेंट विच इज इन्सर्टेड लास्ट इज कम आउट फर्स्ट. ओके, आता पॉप करताना काय करायचं तुम्हाला सांगतो. इथं पॉप करताना काय करायचं? एस ऑफ टॉपची व्हॅल्यू डायरेक्टली आपण रिमूव्ह करणार. ओके, म्हणजे एस ऑफ टॉपची व्हॅल्यू आपण रिमूव्ह करणार. कुठली व्हॅल्यू रिमूव्ह झाली? 50. दॅट इज 50 गेट पॉप्ड फर्स्ट. 50 ला पॉप करा, म्हणजे टॉपची व्हॅल्यू पॉप करा आणि टॉप डिक्रीमेंट करा. आता टॉप तुमचा कुठं आला? सी. इनिशियली कसं होतं? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. ओके, टॉप आला इथं. आता आपण 5 एलिमेंट पुश केले, टॉप आला इथं. आता आपण पॉप करूयात. पॉप करताना काय करायचं? टॉपची व्हॅल्यू बाहेर काढायची, म्हणजे 50 बाहेर काढली, त्यानंतर टॉप मायनस करा. टॉप आला इथं. ओके, म्हणजे आता टॉप तुमचा कुठं आहे? 40 ला. आता एलिमेंट डिस्प्ले केले, यू विल गेट 10, 20, 30, 40. परत पॉप करायचा आहे. मी काय म्हणतोय? टॉपचा एलिमेंट पॉप करा. कुठला एलिमेंट पॉप होईल? 40. इट गेट पॉप्ड. 40 पॉप होईल आणि टॉप इक्वल टू टॉप -1. तुमचा टॉप कितीला आला? आता इथं आला. ओके, म्हणजे कुठला पहिल्यांदा कुठला पॉप झाला? 50 पॉप झाला. परत कुठला पॉप झाला? 40 पॉप झाला. आता टॉप कुठं आहे तुमचा? सेकंड इंडेक्सला. आता डिस्प्ले करताना आपण कुठून कुठपर्यंत स्टॅक डिस्प्ले करायचा? 0th इंडेक्स पासून टॉप वाल्या इंडेक्स पर्यंत, म्हणजे 10, 20, 30. सी इनिशियली कसं होतं बघा, इनिशियली कसं होतं बघा, इथं परत एकदा मी तुम्हाला सांगतो. ओके, आपला स्टॅक कसा होता, असा आपला स्टॅक होता, बरोबर आहे. 0, this is 0th index, first. Okay. इनिशियली आपला स्टॅक कसा होता, हे असा स्टॅक होता ना आपला. ओके, दिस इज 0th index, first, second, here third and here fourth. ओके, आपण काय पुश केला, 10 केला, 20 केला, 30 केला, ओके, 40 केला आणि आपण इथं 50 पुश केला. ओके, ज्यावेळेस आपण 50 पुश करेल तेव्हा आपला टॉप कुठं असेल, इथं असेल. ओके, इथं असेल आपला टॉप, शॉर्ट मध्ये मी लिहितो टी. आता डिस्प्ले करताना काय करायचं, एक फॉर लूप यूज करायचं. ते कुठून कुठपर्यंत, 0th इंडेक्स पासून टॉपवाल्या इंडेक्स पर्यंत. म्हणजे काय डिस्प्ले होईल, एस ऑफ 0 डिस्प्ले होईल, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. ओके, आता पॉप करताना काय करायचं बघा, पॉप करताना काय करा, टॉपची जी व्हॅल्यू आहे ती रिमूव्ह करा. म्हणजे कुठली रिमूव्ह झाली, 50 रिमूव्ह झाली. आणि टॉप ऑब्विसली टॉप डिक्रीमेंट केलं पाहिजे ना, टॉप मायनस मायनस म्हणजे तुमचा टॉप कुठं आला, थर्ड इंडेक्सला आला. ओके, आणि आता परत तुम्ही डिस्प्ले करून बघितलं तर फॉर लूप कुठून कुठपर्यंत लिहिलंय आपण, 0th इंडेक्स पासून टॉपवाल्या इंडेक्स पर्यंत. म्हणजे काय डिस्प्ले होईल, 10, 20, 30, 40. परत पॉप करायचं म्हटलं तर कुठला पॉप होईल, टॉपचा एलिमेंट. म्हणजे काय पॉप झाला, 40 पॉप झाला. आणि टॉप डिक्रीमेंट होईल, टॉप कुठं आला तुमचा, सेकंड इंडेक्सला आला, इथं आला. आता परत तुम्ही डिस्प्ले केलं, तुम्हाला काय डिस्प्ले होईल, 0th इंडेक्स पासून टॉपवाल्या इंडेक्स पर्यंत. म्हणजे 10, 20, 30. परत पॉप करायचा आहे, परत काय करा, टॉपचा एलिमेंट जो आहे तो पॉप करा. म्हणजे 30 पॉप होईल. आणि टॉप डिक्रीमेंट करायला विसरू नका. ओके, आणि टॉप आला इथं. आता परत डिस्प्ले केलं, तुम्हाला काय डिस्प्ले होईल, 10 आणि 20. ओके, परत पॉप करायचा आहे, कुठला हे होईल, टॉपचा जो आहे तो पॉप होईल. म्हणजे 20 पॉप होईल. ओके, आणि टॉप मायनस मायनस करा, टॉप आला इथं. ओके, परत पॉप करायचा आहे, टॉपचा आता एकच एलिमेंट आहे. म्हणजे टॉप कुठं असणार, 0th इंडेक्सला, तो पॉप करा. ओके, काय पॉप झालं, 10. आणि टॉप मायनस मायनस म्हणजे टॉप 0चा परत -1 ला आला ना. म्हणजे आता टॉप कितीला आहे तुमचा, -1 ला. टॉप इक्वल टू -1 इंडिकेट्स व्हॉट, स्टॅक इज एम्प्टी. हॅलो, आर यू गेटिंग मी ऑर नो. पुश करताना मी काय करतोय, टॉप प्लस प्लस. ओके, आणि पॉप करताना काय करतोय, टॉप मायनस मायनस. हॅलो, आर यू गेटिंग मी ऑर नो. व्हॉट डू मीन बाय पुश ऑपरेशन अँड व्हॉट. आपल्याला उद्याच्याला याचा प्रोग्राम लिहायचा आहे बरं का. आपल्याला उद्याच्याला काय करायचं आहे, याचा प्रोग्राम लिहायचा आहे, पुश ऑपरेशन, पॉप ऑपरेशन. ओके, सो इन दिस एक्झाम्पल हिअर आय हॅव, सो व्हॉट इज, अँड जस्ट टेल मी, काय कुठले कुठले ऑपरेशन, पुश ऑपरेशन, पॉप ऑपरेशन. ओके, पुश ऑपरेशन साठी आपण काय चेक करणार, स्टॅक इज फुल ऑर नॉट. अँड व्हॉट इज द कंडिशन दॅट रिप्रेझेंट स्टॅक इज फुल. व्हॉट इज द कंडिशन दॅट रिप्रेझेंट स्टॅक इज फुल, whenever top equal to n-1. Okay, that is size -1. We can say stack is full. And before popping, we have to check whether stack is empty or not. And what is the condition that represent stack is empty? What is the condition that represents stack is empty? Stack empty ची कंडिशन काय, whenever top equal to -1. ओके, फाईन. आणि डिस्प्ले करताना आपण काय डिस्प्ले करणार, कुठल्या इंडेक्स पासून कुठून कुठपर्यंत डिस्प्ले करणार, ऑब्विसली 0th इंडेक्स पासून त्या टॉप. आपलं फॉर लूप कसं असेल, फॉर आय इक्वल टू 0 सेमिकोलन आय इज लेस दॅन ऑर इक्वल टू टॉप आय प्लस प्लस. ओके, म्हणजे 0th इंडेक्स पासून त्या टॉपवाल्या इंडेक्स पर्यंत आपण काय करणार आहे, एलिमेंट डिस्प्ले करणार. ओके, आता इथं एक्झाम्पल दिले, सी इनिशियली स्टॅक एम्प्टी केलाय, त्यानंतर 2 पुश केला, म्हणजे टॉपला एकच एलिमेंट आहे, ऑब्विसली तो आला टॉपला. त्यानंतर काय केलंय, 5 पुश केला. ओके, 2, 5, आता टॉप गेला इथं. बरोबर आहे ना, पुश करतोय म्हणजे काय करतोय, टॉप इन्क्रीमेंट करतोय. परत काय केलं, 7 पुश केला, 2, 5, 7. परत काय केलं, 1 पुश केला, 2, 5, 7, 1. हा आहे टॉपला. आता परत काय केलंय त्यांनी, पॉप केलाय. पॉप केल्यानंतर ऑब्विसली कुठला पॉप होणार, हा एलिमेंट पॉप होणार. 1 पॉप झाला. पॉप केलं की आपण काय करतोय, टॉप डिक्रीमेंट करतोय. टॉप आला इथं आता, म्हणजे टॉपचा एलिमेंट ऑब्विसली ना, आय हॅव परफॉर्म पुश ऑपरेशन. 2 पुश केला, 5 पुश केला, 7 पुश केला, 1 पुश केला. ओके, इफ यू डिस्प्ले द कंटेंट ऑफ द स्टॅक यू गेट 2, 5, 7, 1. आता अगेन सपोज आय परफॉर्म पॉप ऑपरेशन, which element is get popped element which is at the top. At the top is nothing but it is element which is inserted last. Okay, 1 पॉप होईल आणि टॉप डिक्रीमेंट झाला, टॉप आला इथं. परत मी 21 पुश केलंय, ऑब्विसली टॉप प्लस प्लस आणि 21 इथं आला. परत 21 पॉप केला, टॉप डिक्रीमेंट झाला, टॉप आला इथं. परत 7 पॉप केला, 7 डिक्रीमेंट झाला, टॉप आला इथं. परत 5 पॉप केला, तुमचा टॉप आला इथं. ओके, आता तुम्ही मला सांगा, सपोज मी जर 2 जर पॉप केला तर टॉप कुठल्या इंडेक्सला येईल? सपोज मी जर 2 पॉप केला तर टॉप कुठल्या इंडेक्सला येईल? Are you getting or no? Have you got my question? In this example, suppose आता एकच एलिमेंट आहे ना 2, तो 0th इंडेक्सला एकच एलिमेंट आहे, म्हणजे टॉपचा एलिमेंट तोच असणार. आता हा जर मी पॉप केला तर 2 पॉप होईल आणि टॉप कितव्या इंडेक्सला जाईल? टॉपची व्हॅल्यू किती येईल? ऑब्विसली -1. म्हणजेच काय? टॉप इक्वल टू -1 म्हणजेच काय? टॉप इक्वल टू -1 म्हणजेच काय? stack is empty. Okay, fine. So then these are the algorithms. Okay, we will say algorithm आपण बघूयात, त्यात काहीच प्रॉब्लेम नाही. अल्गोरिदम एकदा का या कन्सेप्ट समजल्या ना, लिटरली देअर इज नथिंग इन द कोडिंग. हॅव यू गॉट द कन्सेप्ट? what do you mean by stack? What do you mean by push operation? What do you mean by pop operation? What do you mean by top? Okay, then what is stack full condition? What is stack empty condition? So once again I repeat all these things. See, what do you mean by what do you mean by stack? Okay, what do you mean by stack? Stack is nothing but it is a data structure in which element which is inserted last is come out first. Therefore stack is known as which kind of data structure? It is known as LIFO kind of data structure. Once again I repeat, what do you mean by stack? Stack is a data structure in which element which is inserted last is come out first is known as stack. Stack is a data structure in which element which is inserted last is come out first, so it is known as LIFO kind of data structure. What do you mean by LIFO? It is last in first out. It stands for last in first out. Stack is linear data structure. Yeah, we are arranging our data linearly in the sequential manner itself. How many operations we can perform on this stack? Push, pop, display. What do you mean by push operation? To insert element into the stack is known as push operation. What do you mean by pop operation? To remove the element from the stack is known as pop operation. So with respect to index, we keep one variable. That variable is known as top. What do you mean by top? Just while implementing stack, that is whenever we are having implementation of stack, whenever we are having implementation of stack with respect to index, we keep one variable. That variable is known as top, and we initialize top equal to -1. Top equal to -1 indicates what? Stack is empty. Okay, see, whenever we have to push element into the stack, at that time we increment the value of top. Once again I repeat, whenever initially what happens? Top equal to -1. Top equal to -1 indicates what? Stack is empty. So whenever you have to perform push operation, first increment the value of top and you push element at yes of top. Okay, and for performing pop operation, first you have to decrement the value of top. So what is the condition that represent stack is full? Whenever your top is pointing to last index, you can say stack is full. and which is the condition that indicates stack is empty? Whenever your top equal to -1, we can say stack is empty. Okay, for example, here I have seen example. Initially, see, this is empty stack. So in this case top equal to -1. परत काय केलंय, पुश टू, म्हणजे टॉप प्लस प्लस, टॉप आला झिरोला, झिरोथ इंडेक्सला पुश केला टू. इथे त्यांनी इंडेक्स नाहीत लिहिल्या, बट आता आपल्याला माहित आहे पहिला इंडेक्स आहे 0. परत काय केलंय, पुश 5, टॉप प्लस प्लस, टॉप गेला 1 इंडेक्सला, टॉपला एलिमेंट कुठला आहे 5. परत टॉप प्लस प्लस 7 पुश केला, परत टॉप प्लस प्लस 1 पुश केला. म्हणजेच काय, आपण पुश केले 2 5 7 1. ओके, टॉपला कुठला आहे 1, म्हणजेच काय, तो आहे लास्ट इन झालेला. बरोबर. आता मी काय केलं, पॉप ऑपरेशन परफॉर्म केलं. पॉप ऑपरेशन मध्ये आपण काय करतो, पहिल्यांदा टॉपचा एलिमेंट रिमूव्ह करतो. म्हणजे कुठला रिमूव्ह झाला, पॉप कुठला झाला, 1 पॉप झाला. आणि आपण काय बघा, पहिल्यांदा टॉपचा रिमूव्ह करतोय, टॉप डिक्रीमेंट करतोय. म्हणजे टॉपचा रिमूव्ह केला 1, टॉप डिक्रीमेंट केला. आता टॉप कुठं आला, खालच्या इंडेक्सला आला. ओके, आता परत 21 मला पुश करायचंय, मी काय करणार, टॉप इन्क्रीमेंट करणार, तिथं आला 21. आता परत मला पॉप ऑपरेशन परफॉर्म करायचंय, 21 पॉप केला, टॉप आला इथं. 7 पॉप करायचा आहे, परत पॉप करायचा आहे, 7 पॉप होईल, टॉप आला इथं. परत पॉप करायचा आहे, 5 पॉप झाला, टॉप आला इथं. आता परत 2 पॉप करायचा आहे, 2 काय केला, पॉप केला, टॉप किती येईल, -1 ला येईल. तुमचा टॉप -1 ला म्हणजेच काय, स्टॅक इज एम्प्टी. सो top equal to -1 indicate stack is empty, and if your top is pointing to n-1 index, it indicate stack is full. आणि डिस्प्ले ऑपरेशन मध्ये काय करायचं, आपल्याला स्टॅक डिस्प्ले करायचंय म्हणजे काय करायचंय तुम्ही मला सांगा. आपल्याला डिस्प्ले करायचंय म्हणजे काय करायचंय, 0th इंडेक्स पासून त्या टॉप वाल्या इंडेक्स पर्यंत एलिमेंट प्रिंट करायचे. मग डिस्प्ले मध्ये आपण काहीच करणार नाही, एक फॉर लूप लिहिणार. कुठून कुठपर्यंत, त्या 0th वाल्या इंडेक्स पासून त्या टॉप वाल्या इंडेक्स पर्यंत. म्हणजे आपलं फॉर लूप कसं असेल, फॉर I equal to 0 semicolon, we check whether I is less than or equal to top semicolon I plus plus, and we see out S of I. Virat says display operation is same as size operation, so instead of size you can say display operation. Okay, in ADT mention your operation as just you can say show operation, and what is the description of show, display content of the stack. Is it okay, Viraj? Is it okay? Is it okay? Okay, fine. Have you got the concept of this stack? आता स्टॅकचं जे इम्प्लिमेंटेशन आहे ते आपण आय थिंक आपलं आज दुपारनं प्रॅक्टिकल कुठलं आहे तुमचं, आज आफ्टरनूनला विच इज प्रॅक्टिकल यू आर हॅव्हिंग, आय थिंक यू आर हॅव्हिंग प्रॅक्टिकल ऑफ हंचाटे सर. नो, यू आर हॅव्हिंग प्रॅक्टिकल ऑफ डेल्ड. ओके, फाईन. मी बघू, जर जमलं तर दुपारी इम्प्लिमेंटेशन घेतो, किंवा उद्याच्याला आपलं जे दुपारचं जे प्रॅक्टिकल आहे त्या प्रॅक्टिकलला, हंतटे सरांच्या प्रॅक्टिकलला किंवा एखादं लेक्चर घेऊन मी तुम्हाला इम्प्लिमेंटेशन दाखवेल. सो टुडे व्हॉट वी हॅव सीन, आज आपण काय बघितलं, व्हॉट डू मीन बाय स्टॅक. वी हॅव सीन व्हॉट इज stack as an ADT and what are the operation that are to be performed on this stack. आता ह्या सगळ्या गोष्टी आपण इम्प्लिमेंट करायच्यात, पुश ऑपरेशन, पॉप ऑपरेशन आणि डिस्प्ले ऑपरेशन. ओके, आय थिंक आय स्टॉप हिअर. बट हॅव यू गॉट एव्हरीथिंग विच आय हॅव टॉट टुडे? कारण हे जर समजलं तर पुढचं तुम्हाला समजेल. हॅव यू गॉट एव्हरीथिंग? हॅलो एव्हरीवन? ओके, फाईन. आणि याच्या रिगार्डिंग ज्या नोट्स आहेत ना, त्या नोट्स ऑलरेडी मी तुम्हाला सेंड तुमच्या मेलला पण सेंड केलेल्या आहेत याच्या नोट्स. ओके, याचे इव्हन व्हिडिओ लेक्चर पण तुम्हाला मी सेंड केले आहेत क्लासरूम वरती. ओके, आता 2 मिनिटात तुम्हाला हे सगळे व्हिडिओ लेक्चर जे आहेत स्टॅकचे ते मी तुम्हाला मेल करतो. इज इट ओके फॉर यू? इज इट ओके फॉर यू? ओके, नाउ यू कॅन live with this meeting. Okay, you can leave the meeting. Thank you.